Let's face it, we've all been there. You're looking for a new yet affordable outfit to wear to that party that you've had planned for months. You've checked everywhere and you can't find anything under $50. It's at that moment you sigh and you open up your Shein app. Yeah, you've heard it's bad for the environment and there's many other negative connotations, but how can something for $15 really be this bad? This is the phenomenon known as fast fashion. This outfit is actually a result of fast fashion. In this speech, I'm going to talk about what fast fashion actually is, and then talk about some pros and cons of fast fashion so you can make your own decision on fast fashion. So again, what is this buzzword we hear that is called fast fashion? Economicsfoundation.org described it saying, fast fashion is a design, manufacturing, and marketing method focused on rapidly producing high volumes of clothing. Fast fashion garment production leverages trend replication and low-quality materials like synthetic fabrics in order to bring an inexpensive style to the consumer. So suddenly, because of fast fashion, we have instant access to trends, styles, and more in a timely manner. In a book by Joy Creelan, she stated, fast fashion companies typically produce a large selection of individual styles and often introduce numerous new collections of styles each year, reflecting rapidly shifting fashion trends. So what does this have to do with me? This is the question that I asked myself when I began researching this topic. But the fact of the matter is, whether you participate in fast fashion or not, there are social and environmental impacts that affects everyone. So you need to be educated on what it is so you can take your stance on it. So let's start with the benefits and the harms. We'll start with the benefits first. Personally, whenever I've heard the term fast fashion, I have only ever heard it associated with negative or bad or other similar words. But fast fashion has been around since the 90s, so I knew that there had to be some benefits or advantages of it, or it wouldn't have been around for as long as it has. Medium.com said it like this: fast fashion, with its affordability, accessibility, and ability to quickly respond to trends, it offers several advantages to consumers, the economy, and the fashion industry. Let's break those 3 A's down. Affordability. So, because it's lower cost for producers, it's low cost for consumer. Everybody wins, low competitive rates. 2, accessibility. This enables people from diverse socioeconomic backgrounds to express their personal style without breaking the bank. Medium.com said, fast fashion has democratized fashion, making trendy clothing available to a larger audience and providing a sense of inclusivity and empowerment. 3rd, ability. So fast fashion really provides a sense of now and immediacy that we really need in our culture today so we can keep up with trends in a timely manner. Again, everyone wins. So now let's clear up some of the harmful aspects of fast fashion that you may have heard of before. Number 1, fast fashion is allowing enormous amounts of plastic to be released into the ocean. Because it's cheaper materials in those microfibers that we talked about earlier, they're being released at a much higher rate than regular clothing fibers. According to the Ellen MacArthur Foundation, clothes release 500,000 tons of microfibers into the ocean every year, and that's equivalent to more than 50 billion plastic bottles. This plastic is just continually building up, causing a much bigger problem. And this waste is really affecting our ocean. According to an analyst by Business Insider, fashion production comprises 10% of global carbon emissions. That's as much as the European Union. It dries up water sources and pollutes rivers and streams. On top of that, fast fashion is an injustice to workers socioeconomically and physically. SustainableReview.com said textile workers, particularly in countries like Bangladesh, face numerous challenges in their working conditions. The pressure to meet these deadlines is physically and mentally exhausting, and most of them don't even get paid a living wage. In conclusion, fast fashion is for sure a hot topic in our world, and what you need to decide is, should ethicality be put before accessibility? Thank you.